Hello you guys, it is me again, your girl Rocky. I am here with another video. So right now we're going to be getting ready to go out. I am not dressing. I'm kind of in a rush, so I'm gonna try to see how fast I could do this beat and get back to you guys. But right now, real quick, I had to get dressed first before I did anything else. So right now my outfit is going to be simple, but I'm gonna beat my face though. And I just went in my drawer and found, which is some black leather pants and some yellow shoes, a black tank top, and I believe everything came from Shein. And then I'm gonna throw on this yellow hat with my hair, and I'm gonna put on this yellow jacket because it's kind of cold outside. Yeah, this is what we're doing today. Let's get right into this makeup look. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I have exactly an hour. I'm gonna go ahead and start with moisturizing and try to get going with this makeup look, because I just washed my face quickly because I'm only gonna be out. It's already 11 o'clock at night. I wasn't washing it twice to make sure I did a whole bunch of steps. So I'll just wash my face and I'm gonna put some cream on. And right now I'm not really messing with the whole, I'll try to remember to tell you everything I'm using in this. So this is the face cream that I'm putting on because I am going, it's a rush situation. You probably won't see it, but I will link everything down below if that makes sense, because seriously, this is rushed. As a matter of fact, we're not even gonna get into what I'm using. We just gonna beat this face real quick, real good. And then for this look, I'm gonna let y'all listen to some music and I'm gonna let you go ahead and watch me beat this freaking face, okay? Combination these two colors, and now I'm going in with this really dark brown lid, or I'm gonna actually just put it in this corner here to give it some dimension and go right up underneath the brow bone in that outer corner. So that's what we're doing, and it's rushed. So, but what I do want to do is make sure that my eye makeup is coming out far enough. The last time I did my makeup, I don't feel like it did. Move and blend both those colors together. Blend everything out. And I'm gonna take a dark brown and blend that in. I don't like my eyelids to be dark because you don't want your eyelids to ever look dark and it looks like you got, you know, diabetes up. Give myself a little facelift and clean up whatever extra makeup I had on my face there. Just gotta put some stuff back so I know where everything is. I'm gonna take this brush. It already has some product on it, but it's dry. And I'm gonna go in. Trying to correct that, but I want to record for you too, so you know. And my mold that I'm about to cover up right here, I already started covering it. I'm gonna place that back on my face at the end of this makeup look, because I don't like my mold being covered. It makes me feel like I got on a full face of makeup if I can't see her. So I'm gonna just pat it really well. And guys, I know I said I'm rushing, right? I know I said that, but we're not gonna rush the blending. That blending has to happen, because you'll go walking in there looking crazy and embarrass the hell out of whomever you're going to see or visit, you know, so we don't want that. I'm gonna make sure all of my cracks and crevices get covered, and that around my eyes is done properly. Smooth transition into my forehead and around and off back to my ears, because I don't want that shape showing. I'm gonna bring it down my neck. And when I say this, I had an hour, it's been like 20 minutes. So I'm just gonna go here. So much easier to apply with a wide brush, flat brush. And I'm coming high up on my nose. My nose is the hardest thing to do, and you have to be really careful because I have an Indian hump here. And if you have one of those, it is extremely hard to contour your nose. And I know a lot of people probably say that you can't contour those, but you actually can. And I'm gonna show you how. It just took me years to figure it out. And I'm gonna hit this a little bit, and then I'm gonna go right into my forehead. And I'm tearing my eyebrows up, y'all. But they're microbladed, so ain't nothing wiping off. And I'm gonna just look in the mirror for this, because I can't see my eyebrows. This light is too bright. So I'm gonna go ahead, hit that, and I'm gonna let you guys watch the rest of this look. I'm gonna play some music for you guys and just enjoy, okay? Because you pretty much see what I'm doing. And here we go. I'll be back in a minute.
Yes, if I bought it, nigga, please don't touch.
right on the flat part, not on the hump.
Go ahead and get gone. Call up that chick and see if she's home. Oops, I bet you thought that I didn't know. What did you think I was putting you out for? Because you was untrue, rolling her around in the car that I bought you.
Just want that line to be as straight as you possibly can get it. You don't want it to crook, because it's gonna make your nose look extremely crooked if you do this wrong. Like, you have to make sure that hump has no extra product hanging anywhere. It gotta be a straight fucking line. Otherwise, you're gonna have a crooked. It's gonna look like your nose is broken. And it's unfortunate because a lot of people don't have noses like this and they don't know how to contour it. So we leave it alone and it looks like a wide nose. But you can contour it. Just don't touch the actual hump. Like this dip here. Start on top and leave the rest of it alone. On the flat part, like so, and go down.
Moment I'm king. In this very moment I slay Goliath with the sling. This very moment I bring, put it on everything. That I will retire with the ring, and I will retire with the crown. Yes, no I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Yes, clap for the heavyweight champ, me. But I couldn't do it all alone. We, young money raised me, grew up out in Paisley, Southside Jamaica, Queens, and it's crazy. Cause I'm still hood, Hollywood couldn't change me. Shout out to my haters, sorry that you couldn't phase me. Ain't being cocky, we just vindicated. Best believe that when we
pinch this, and I'm gonna go right in the
this night just remind me of everything they deprived me of. Put your drinks up. It's a celebration.
And I'm gonna go from here down. And this is the trick to contouring your nose that I found. If you have that Indian hump here, is you want to carefully just go down the side of it and draw a straight line. But on the hump right here, you go up a little higher, because otherwise that part is what's making your nose look wider. So we're gonna go just really get a definition going, and then we're gonna go higher up right here and bring it back to the straight line. And that's gonna narrow in your nose, which is giving it the chiseled look. So I'm gonna just go right up the side to draw my first little line, and then it automatically, the brush automatically wants to dip off to the side on that hump, and that's why I say go up a little higher right there on that hump to keep the line straight. It's very tedious and you have to do this right, otherwise your nose is going to look extremely large and crooked. Just right there is the detrimental part. It's right there. Right here. Go higher. Go higher. And then I'm going to take my time to blend that. It looks okay. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and blend my highlight and blend.
You know me, convict music, nappy Bowie. I know the club close at 3. What's the chances of you?
And around my chin, I'm gonna blend that as well with the same brush that I was using for my foundation. Same brush. You don't have to have a million different brushes, and it just helps it makes everything better. You know, just do it in the right order, and then you don't have to worry about your makeup. My under eye. When I do my nose, I make sure I pinch inward on this part that I did, and then I'm gonna go right up the middle when I pinch, and this is gonna make my nose snatch. Stay away from that dip in the nose. If you have a hump, just go right on the top of what you lined, okay? And you're gonna put powder there, but it has to remain in a straight line. And don't wipe it off if you see that you put it on crooked. And then I'm gonna go in and highlight my forehead. I don't really have a whole lot of highlight on my forehead, even though I did place highlight there. I blended it pretty well, so it's not like a cast there. It's literally, I can't bake anyway because I have like oily T-zone, so. Just pat this stuff right into my skin that's not highlighted, okay? I'm even going in between that highlight. I'm gonna give it something, you know? My nose, because it's always shiny too.
Call you to the stage, then you seen the throw it, throwing that ass for days, put it going up. I ain't got no problem spending all of my money, trying to see what's up. I can do this all day like it ain't nothing. Black card, party in the backyard. Shawty got the black bra showing, tatted up, I put that enough. She a bad and she already know it. Yes she know it. Yeah, yes she know it. She a bad and she already know it. Yes she know it. Yes she know it. She gon' make me spend
Patting it and knocking whatever off. I'm not really sweeping it off because I found that the makeup just looks better when you don't. I'm not trying to have sweeping motions all in my skin and in my face. And everything looks pretty good. I want to go with a deeper contour though. Unfortunately, even though I just said it. All right, guys, that is pretty much the end. We're gonna go with this all day. It's called You Can Be Cosmetics All Day Fixer, and we're gonna spray about 10 pumps. I'm gonna also go in once that starts to dry. I'm gonna hit it with the e.l.f. Stay All Night Micro Fine Setting Mist. There's 2 different setting sprays. I choose to do 2. And while this is setting, I'm gonna go in with I use hair glue to apply my lashes. Now I like applying lashes that they already have a little glue on them. So don't over glue your lashes, guys, because you want to be able to just apply what will take, and that is it. People over glue them to make sure they stay on, and they look a disaster. You know, you want them to look beautiful, like they don't have glue on them. So I'll put this down. It looks like that. If you can see it, it's really hardly no glue, but it's enough. I gave it what it would take. I'm just giving it what'll come off, and I'm making sure those ends are coated and not over coated, but they're coated. So, and that's all I give it. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face again. I'm gonna hit my cheek area and forehead. And so that is set. And while that is set, I need to go and find my wizzy. But I'm gonna go ahead and pop these lashes on real quick because we're almost done. Yeah, still not ready. So I'm gonna give it a blow or two.
Don't you know you're always on my mind?
Okay.
I think about you all the time. I'm lonely.
Finishing up my face, I'm gonna go in with some highlight. I usually spray this brush, but now that it's dirty, it don't need sprayed. Just hit those corners. Like I said before, I'm gonna add that mole back on my face. And here's how I do it. I could probably do it in the camera. Make sure you get right on it. Little dot, because it's tiny. My mole is really small, and I take 3 different fingers and I press it. That way, I don't put too many moles on my face by repressing with the same finger. So what I meant to tell you about my brows and what I do to fix those is I'll go in with the eyebrow, that shit, and I just comb up in it. I don't want color because I got color on my eyes. I don't want, let's just go with the nude for now.